Hi everyone, Live with Lisa, day 229 of my 365-day voyage. Today, I wondered, do you believe in luck? And as I usually do, or as I have often done, I'm going to start with the definition. So, the definition of luck is success or failure brought by chance rather than through one's own actions. So again, I'll ask, do you believe in luck? I would have to say, hey Sonny, I would have to say I definitely believe in luck. I think that after having worked 20 some years as a teacher and been in business, had several different attempts with businesses, and now have two businesses, I would have to say luck plays, I think it plays a factor. I think it always plays a factor. I don't think, and I believe I'm a very lucky person. And I would say that, hey Whitney, I would say I'm definitely a lucky person. I know I am. I've had opportunities given to me for random whatevers. I don't know. I was in the right place at the right time. I happened to, come across the right way in an interview or whatever. I think that luck plays a part. Does it play all of it? We'll talk about that tomorrow. But I think that you have to take into consideration, hey Kristen, that luck has some things to do with it. And I know because I have worked my tail off in some positions and not gotten anywhere. And then kind of fell into something else and it all just clicked. So does that mean that was luck? I don't know. Maybe I picked up whatever skills I needed when I was working my tail off and I applied them in the right place. I do agree with you, Sonny. I think it depends on which kind of luck. I think sometimes we make our own luck. I think that we put ourselves in positions where we find ourselves able to really succeed because of whatever we are. But I do think we create our own luck. And I think that you do that by some of the things I want to talk about tomorrow. But I think that there is a factor out there in whatever it is, whatever you believe in. Is it God? Is it the universe? Is it luck? Is it whatever? I tend to believe it's God. But that's my personal belief. Someone else may think of it as something else. But I think there's something that's working. And I think when you are on the right path and when you finally, everything collides, then it's like you're kind of propelled. But I think until then, sometimes it can be very difficult to get anything done and to work. I mean, I know I put in hours and hours and never got anywhere. But was I really, was it just luck, or was it just that I didn't really have whatever I needed to get there? I didn't believe in it enough. I didn't believe in the product enough. I wasn't willing to do some of the things enough. I wasn't willing to talk to people enough. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do think that I am a very lucky individual. I think that I have always been lucky. I think that I've had great opportunities and I've had wonderful, wonderful chances. Does that mean I haven't had huge periods where nothing went right? Oh yeah, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. So I value it. I think that I feel grateful and blessed and all kinds of wonderful because, I've worked very hard to get to where I'm at, But, you know, I do think that I'm very lucky because, I mean, I just think of that, you know, had I not been on the internet when I saw Mike Chavez do his live when I was starting to do my own lives, and it just kind of propelled me into a group where I started meeting people. I mean, what is that? That's got to be that's got to be luck. If that's not God taking his hand in it or something, I mean, that's definitely like, you know, something more than just me working. Hey, Claire, it's good to see you. I mean, how weird is that? It was like 3 in the morning, guys. I was up going potty, you know. I happened to turn my phone on and catch this guy talking, you know, and that started everything. You meet someone for a reason. Exactly, Sonny. And then it propelled, you know, it propelled everything. Like everything started clicking, and I started meeting the people that I needed to meet to help me to become the person I am. Is that luck? I don't know. I don't know, Claire. Is it luck or is it fate? I'm not sure. Was I destined to do that? Was that just, you know, that God was saying, you need to do this. This is where you need to be. This is what's going on. This is where you need to meet. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I certainly don't have the answers, that's for sure. I have a lot of questions, but I don't have the answers. But I do feel like a very lucky individual because all of the things that unraveled in my life were because I was at the right moment. Hey, Ellie. Because had I not been doing my own lives and had I not tried to do them, when I saw him go live, it may not have had the same effect on me. But I was in the right moment, so that when I witnessed that, then I went, whoa, look at this guy. He's really doing this. This is super cool. I can't believe it. You know, I was at the right spot. So, you know, and from that, I met all of these wonderful people, and all of my whole life began to just bloom because I was at the right spot, and that just took over. So yeah, it's, you know, but I do believe that luck has a part of it. I think that, you know, you hear stories about people who are saved by, you know, somebody by accident. Hey, Kayla, it's great to see you. You know, things happen for a reason. You go one way and you meet the love of your life, or you go one way and you walk and you totally miss someone who's not right for you. It's all kind of like, you know, out there. And is it luck? Is it fate? Is it God? Is it whatever it is? I think it's important. And I think that, you know, I think it's important that we be grateful for it when it happens, because it, you know, there have been so many things that I have had happen in my life that when everything starts to go well, I start to get nervous because I'm like, this can't be happening to me. This is not my life. This is not the way things work. But it is my life. And that's a blessing. That's a real blessing. I have to really undo the negativity in my brain that says, you know, oh, this isn't going to happen for you, Lisa. No, it is happening for me, and it is happening for a reason, and it is an amazing thing. And it is, you know, I feel blessed, I feel lucky, I feel grateful, I feel all these wonderful things. But I feel nervous too because there's been a lot of years of hard work that have led to that. And tomorrow we're going to talk about effort. But yeah, I do think that luck has a part in it, and I think it's important for us to take stock of it, and to really put ourselves in positions where we're going to meet the right people, to have the right things. And that has to do with mindset and all kinds of other things that we've talked about before. But coming, you know, when you put out positivity and you send that out to the universe, to God, to whatever you believe in, to whatever spiritual aspect you have, that comes back. Whatever you send out comes back. if you send out, and I know Charlie talked about this before, if you send out positivity and love and wonder and great gratitude and joy and, you know, all of these positive feelings, then that's what you're going to get back. You're going to get it back, and it's going to come back at you. Sometimes it's going to be so powerful you can't even believe it. Trust that you deserve the awesomeness that comes your way. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're right, Claire. I work on that every day. That's one of my affirmations, is that that I am worthy, because I have an awful time with it. I have an awful time dealing with that. And so I really have to, because I do not want to sabotage myself. I don't want that negative mindset to unravel things. I want to keep that positivity, joy, beauty, wonder of the world, and I want that to be my legacy. I want people to think of me and think of that, and not think of someone who is not confident and scared and all of these other things that I am, because we're all those things. All of us are those things. No one is 100% one thing. We're all two sides of the same coin. And that's the beauty of our lives, is that we give of ourselves. I think, at least in my case, I try to give the best of myself, and I keep the other side, that other face. My aunt called it, she said, we wear two faces. You wear the face that you wear outside, and then you have the face that you wear in the house, and the face that you show your family. And she said, we're all, you know, we all have that. But it's learning not to let those scared negative feelings limit you. And so, do I feel lucky? Yes, I feel blessed and lucky and all of those things. And if whatever miracle of God happened to put me in the right place at the right time, then it was a blessing, and I am so grateful for it. And that's what I'm going to keep focusing on, is how you have to keep sending that positivity out there, because that's what you're going to get back. If you send out negativity, I won't say what Charlie said, but if you send out negativity, then you're going to get negativity back, and it's going to come back at you in spades. And so you want to send out the energy that you want to get back. And so even if you don't always believe in yourself, and even if you have doubts and you have thoughts, negative thoughts that you have to work with, you have to push that away and focus on the luck, and look for that lucky coin, that 4-leaf clover, that whatever that you're looking for, because it's out there. It is. But you send it. I really believe you send it. I believe in the law of attraction, and I think that when you put forward all of that beauty and joy and gratitude and all of those good things, then that brings that luck back to you. That brings that luck, that joy, and all of those things back. So I think you create your own luck. I think we all create our own luck. I think we decide every single day whether we're going to have a good day or it's not going to be a good day. And it's a decision, and you have to really focus on that, and that is the hardest part. The hardest part is deciding I'm going to have a good day. Because some days I wake up and I am not having a good day. And I say, I'm not fit for human consumption today, so just don't even talk to me. And then I put on my workout clothes and I go work out for a good half an hour, and I try to get rid of whatever nastiness is settled in my soul. Because that's the only way I can figure it out, is that if I get on, and if I just get on a treadmill or an elliptical or do whatever I have to do and just blast that crap right out of there. Because it is a conscious choice. We have to choose whether we're going to be happy or we're not going to be happy. And you have to choose that, you know, you're going to send positive or not. Workout helps, yes. It always does. I get out of there and I'm tired, and I'm in a different place. I really it's like when I'm on the elliptical. I don't run. I'm not a runner. I just don't. It's not going to work. Hey, Charlie. So when I get on the elliptical and I'm like busting my tail, I'm trying to get my heart rate up as high as I can. And if I'm really in a pissy mood, I work even harder because I just focus on sending all that nasty pissiness out of me someplace else. And I listen to my music and I get in a mindset and I just keep going. And it really does help me. It helps me unstress so much. And I do it. And then when I leave and I'm just tired and it's like I left it there. I left all that negativity there. So it helps me a lot. When I'm in a worse mood, I work really hard. Today I was just kind of tired. I wasn't so bad. So, but yeah, I believe in luck. I really do. I believe that luck is out there, and I think we create our own luck. I think you send what you want to get out. And I know Charlie has talked about this. You send out what you want to get back. If you want to get back love and positivity and luck and good feelings and help and all of that support and all of the things that you need, that's what you're going to get back. But if you send out crap, you're going to get crap back. Hey, G. Hey, sweetness. So yeah, I think we do make our own luck. I think I've been blessed. I think whatever happened, when I woke up that morning and saw him on live, and I was at the right place. Like I said, if I hadn't been at the right place when I saw Mike on live, it wouldn't have had the same impact on me. So I do believe in luck. I believe luck is there. I think you create it, and I think it's God, it's whatever you want to say, but it was definitely the hand of God that night when I woke up at 2:30 or 3 in the morning and turned on my internet and my Facebook and saw him there. Hey, G. And that put me in a path and put me with people. And in all of those people we were all at the right place at the right time. But I didn't, how would I have known that? I mean, unless I woke up at 3 in the morning and saw somebody talking and went, whoa, that's amazing. I can do that. And the rest is history, because it's a blessing. It's a huge blessing. I feel so unbelievably lucky that I met all of you and that all of you have been a part of my life, because this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at now. This is the person I am. It's a whole different ballgame. And I just keep feeling like it's just going to get better and better and better and better, because it's just growing. Everything just grows, and it's just like mushrooms. It turns into this huge, wonderful plant. It's amazing. It's just amazing to see how we work with each other and how we feed off each other and how we support each other. It's just a wonderful thing. It's a blessing in my life. Thank you. I love all of you. All of you are just, so important to me, because you're all part of this journey. And it's an amazing one. My life is just amazing right now. I can't even believe how wonderful it is. Hey, Sam. I do, but I do believe that luck has a part of it. I do believe it. If you think it's luck or God or whatever, something had me wake up that night and happen to catch it. And we relate to each other on so many levels, and it's amazing how that works. And it's amazing that this all just, that we all just came together, because what's the chances, I mean, Sonny and Charlie in Melbourne and you in Pennsylvania and G in New York. I mean, Go figure. And me and Claire, she's in Michigan too. But yeah, I mean, seriously, it's a miracle. It is a miracle. Miracles are happening in our lives every single day. But yeah, and timing is everything. It is, G. It's timing is essential because it's being in the right moment when you're at the right spot. Because if I wasn't in the right spot when I saw him, it wouldn't have had the same impact. Wouldn't have made the same impact on me at all. I'd have thought, well, who's this crazy guy? Instead, it impacted me in a different way, and it just started everything. So it is. It's all about timing. It's all about mindset. It's all about being there and being ready. Right, exactly. Open for it. Open for the luck, the universe, the wonder to happen. But you have to send that out there. You have to send it out. But we were brought together for a reason. We were. It's changed my life. Totally changed my life. Made all the difference. But did it? Is it lucky? Was I lucky? Is it luck that changed my life, or is it that I was open to the different impressions? It's our time, yes. And so I wondered about that too, because I think, well, were we all just at the same point at that when we met and when we coalesced, that everything just blossomed? Or was it that we were at different points along on the path, and so we pulled each other along, or we could impact each other in different ways because we had different different perspectives? But a lot of it was the fact that we were just open to the beauty of new ideas and new endeavors and new all the new excitement. We were open to the possibility of wealth and amazement in our lives. We were open to experiencing all these different points of view. That's what luck was. Maybe that's what luck is. Luck is not some kind of chance thing. It's being open so that when the experience happens, you are ready. You're just there. And because something, same things could have happened to somebody totally different, not in the same mindset, not at the same point, not have the same effect. So luck is, yes, open and willing to listen, willing to grow, willing to try, willing to take a chance, a huge leap of faith over and over again until and fall. I can't tell you how many times I've fallen. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten my butt back up and share. Yes, definitely, G. Generous, being generous of spirit is such a gift that I think we give to each other and to the world every single day. That generosity of spirit, that's love, that's whatever you want to call it, but that is a gift. And I was thinking about that, about how do people feel happy? Vulnerability, yeah, and being open about who you are, and not pretending or trying to be somebody you're not. For a long time, I felt like I had to be somebody I wasn't because I didn't feel like I was enough just by myself. And now I don't feel that way anymore because I feel like I've got all of you guys behind me, but I also feel okay with who I am. And that's a gift that I have learned. But I had to be open. I had to be very vulnerable. I don't really think about it when I'm talking like this, but you share everything. You share all the good, the bad, whatever, and it's a huge chance, I guess. I don't know, but you just trust that people are going to be loving, generous, wonderful, and in my experience, I've always found that to be the case. Is that whenever I've traveled, whenever I've gone anywhere, people will say, oh, people are nasty or they're nasty. I've never ran into that I've never run into somebody being nasty, but I am always grateful, joyous, thrilled, curious, wonderful, just so happy to meet new people. And I'm so open to their whatever, their culture, their customs. I just want to know about them. Yeah, very rare. Once in a while you'll see somebody, but you know, you don't let them get to you. At least I don't. Hey Bria, it's good to see you. So luck I think is real, but I think that luck is more about gratitude and being in the right place at the right time and being open to the universe, so that when the universe and God speak to you, you acknowledge it, you go with it, you don't question, you just do it. And you take that leap of faith because you know that that's where you're supposed to be. So am I lucky? Yes, I am very lucky. But yes, growing together. Yes, you're right, Charlie. And that's a beauty. That's the beauty of life, is that we can learn and grow together and experience it together. Because it's not, you don't get out of this alone, that's for sure. Everybody has to work at it, and you have to be responsible for it. Moving forward always, yes, on God's time, yes. Not Lisa's time, God's time. Right, G? So yes, I do believe in luck. Yes, am I lucky? Hugely. I am immensely lucky. I am a very lucky and grateful individual, and I am very blessed. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about effort. So there's a method to my madness. So today I wanted to talk about luck because I was feeling extremely lucky. Life is going wonderfully and I am just doing great and everything is good. All of my products are now on Amazon again. Is my name right? No. So is Mr. B. Yes, he is. And he knows it because I tell him every day. But my name is still wrong on Amazon. They've still got my brand name wrong. Oh well, I put my name in the title. I'm just not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I've got all of them back up there. So life is good. Persistence, yes, Sonny, you know me. I'm nothing if not persistent. So that's me working hard here, getting everything together and ready before everything hits the fan. And I have to go to work tomorrow. But that's okay. It's professional development, so it'll be fun. And life is wonderful, and I am wonderful. And thank you guys for sharing my joy, and thank you for being here and listening to my story, and thank you for sharing my journey with me. And I love talking to you, and I hope you have a blessed day, Charlie and Sani, and a great evening, Gigi and Kristen, and I love you. Night. Bye.